All right, so today's Thursday, and there's two things with what's going on at today. First off, the Cannes Film Festival is here because this year's Cannes Film Festival in France we have a lot of independent and art house films, but unfortunately the lack of the blockbuster movies in this year's Cannes Film Festival because Cannes boss said so. Don't be worried. There's a more like an independent film set of major stars, and also had a jury too. So it does include Demi Moore, was fresh off of the Oscar nominated performance in The Substance, was my personal favorite movies of all time, as was one of the favorite movies of 2024. So that's Skarsgård. This is the father of the Sklar family. Had a support is an appearance supporting role in the Sentimental Value. Was a great film, by the way. And of course, Chloe Zhao, director of Nomadland, Land, and this year's, and of course Hamlet, more recent. But yeah, I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna go watch someday. So maybe I'm not gonna tickets right now. So yeah, there's a bunch of notable others in. But at one point, Jacob Elordi would set the jury of this year's Cannes, along with it went to the appear in the Met Gala, this year's Met Gala, or Florida stars like Zendaya and Cindy Sudi. However, due to foot injury, he won't go attend this year's Cannes Film Festival and Met Gala, so for obvious reasons. So. Never to say, I think this is I think he's a terrific equivalent of Robert Pattinson, but hey, it still works. But I'm not sure that the Phobia season 3 was a terrible mistake. I'm sorry. Anyway, not that way, but yeah, still. So this is the opening ceremony of the Cannes Film Festival, but we have to came for 2 weeks, so you will more happening seeing these movies in the cinema circus. So we'll see. And the second thing we're predicting going on today is over at Austria. That's right, the first semi-final of the Eurovision Song Contest 2026 in Austria is in case you don't know, last year had JJ with the hit song "Wasted Love" got a lot of attention, become the. I think he's an opera voice singing he's a younger opera singing that people appearing, so he won. But this is going to be industry, I hope. But many great singers in the Eurovision, mostly and including Sweden. Sorry for that. That's my dad. Anyway, because including my country, Sweden, had the Melody Festival winner, this year's Melody Festival winner, Felicia, with the My System. It is described as more like a electronic cyberpunk hyper pop thing, but that's pretty much going to be a winner. But I hope it's going to be another Melody Festival crown tour like did with Mo's Senarun or whatever, and the win. But I hope Felicia will be win of this year's Eurovision, and I hope it's going to be happening. But I swear, it's like the future of the music. Like it's not AI type thing. It's more like the future of the music. So My System was an ode to the future, cyberpunk genre, of course. So yeah. Yeah, I'm excited I'm going to watch Eurovision later today on the Swedish public television, SVT. So, yeah. So that's the two things what's going on at today. So, what do you think? Are you excited for the Eurovision, this year's Eurovision Song Contest at Austria? And also, and do you think the Cannes Film Festival was continue on without the blockbuster movies and premieres and stuff for obvious reasons? That's what Cannes boss said. So let me know in the comments below. So yeah. Until then, have a great day and let the Eurovision commence later today. Until then, over and out.